everyone. Welcome to Simply Nonsense, episode 20. With me, I'm M, and here's Meds.
Hey, what's going on?
Episode 20, Meds.
Yeah, this is episode 20 of our Simply Nonsense.
What?
But we've been doing the same thing, but we changed the name 20 episodes ago.
Well, we did.
Yeah.
But it's still
So technically,
episode
this is like
20 of Simply Nonsense.
This
is
is
great.
Technically, like episode
47,000.
like 50.
Yeah, really.
50-ish.
50-ish for sure. How's your week?
Fucking pretty good.
Yeah?
I got good things going on.
Yeah? Well, like what? What kind of good things?
Well, Pootie made it.
Pootie!
Pootie?
Finally, somebody wants to see Meds' tits. Jesus Christ.
Pootie, I block people like you. You get a pass though. But yeah, you want to know what's happening? The Must Be the Meds website. It's coming soon. It's gonna be all types of fucking my nonsense blogs, my fucking shenanigans. There's gonna be some comedy. There's gonna be some new comedians fucking coming out that you never even fucking heard of. You didn't even know that you needed to see these motherfuckers. There's going to be several of them doing blogs as well. There's going to be podcasts. There's going to be just everything coming up. Political cartoons.
Cat memes.
Ain't no motherfucking cat memes on my motherfucking website.
Exactly. That's why people should go visit it. No cat memes.
There might be one cat meme. You know, if it involves me taking pictures of the cat, drinking wine, smoking cigarettes and whatnot, maybe.
That'd be pretty sweet.
Maybe.
That'd be pretty.
But yeah, the website, we just got the domain, so coming in the next couple weeks. Check it out, mustbethemeds.com.
Woo! Yeah, man, it's been a good week for me too.
Yeah?
Do you know what I did?
What?
I had a hydro massage today.
What is that?
It's where you sit in a chair.
Is that like a bidet?
It feels a little bit like a bidet without anything crazy. But going up your bum. But like seriously, there's like it's like a massage chair that has jets of water that go up to your back and then down all the way basically to your feet.
So it's a big bidet.
But I mean, no water shoots directly into your beehole.
Then what are you paying for?
Because it's a chair. You're just paying for the experience.
That sounds terrible to me.
Yeah. No.
That's upsetting.
I had the most relaxing night. It's a very relaxing night. Filled with massage chairs and saunas. It was pretty fantastic.
Alright. So, can I have a bidet then?
No.
What?
I mean, I'll buy an enema, but I can't bidet.
Well, if it's a home enema kit, will you do it?
No!
You got goggles? What the
Not
fuck?
the enema of the state. Like, just do it yourself.
No.
DIY.
Still in this pillow.
DIY. Anyway, we had a great week. Collectively, we had a really good week.
Somebody wants to see your feet.
They are not allowed to see my feet. But I don't know if this sweetens the deal or not, though, because I was at the gym and I haven't showered yet after getting home from the gym.
I thought you
my
did.
feet. No.
Oh.
No.
All right.
So my feet stink. I don't know if that sweetens the deal or if it's.
I don't know. For feet, where you're going to need a Venmo donation. That must be the meds.
Don't you whore my feet!
$50. $50.
You can't, but don't pimp my feet. My feet aren't trollops.
All right, $15.
My feet aren't streetwalkers.
Venmo.
Well, they are, but not in that way.
Venmo must be the meds.
Jesus Christ.
$15.
You can see his feet for $15.
You ruined them.
I'm not.
Jesus. You ruined it.
That's why feminism is bad, because we speak up and we're like, please don't whore our feet. Like,
Yeah, I was going to show mine. You ruined it. You ruined it.
Oh, boy. They'd know that those size 13 boats weren't mine.
You ruined it.
They'd know. Is that a soundbite now? Everything I say, we're going to hear that.
No.
Okay.
No.
All right. So we had a good week. Collectively, fantastic week. You know who didn't have a good week?
Who?
A guy that shot himself in the crotch at Walmart.
Yeah.
First of all, he had to go to Walmart. That's shitty right there off the bat. And then he shot himself in the groin, according to NewYorkDailyNews.com.
Oh, damn.
Arizona man accidentally shoots himself in groin at Walmart after gun slipped out of his waistband.
Did he not have a proper holster?
Apparently not.
What the fuck?
An Arizona man accidentally fired his gun inside a Walmart Tuesday, but thankfully he only hit himself.
Thank
What
God
about
it was
little
just...
Arizona man? Did he hit little Arizona man? We're about to find out. The unidentified man was shopping in the meat section.
He was in the meat section. Fucking now they're having a sale on smoked meat. Jesus fucking Christ.
All wieners are half off. I can't get past meat section. All right. So, yeah. The unidentified man was shopping in the meat section of the retail giant.
And the retail giant. Notice they didn't say anything about him being a giant.
Mm-hmm. In Buckeye, Arizona, with a semi-automatic handgun unholstered in his sweatpants waistband.
In his sweatpants? You can't... Dude, I can't even... Dude, if I leave my house in fucking sweatpants, I have to ask my girl if I can leave the fucking door unlocked because I can't even put fucking keys in there. My sweatpants can't even hold fucking keys, a beer, and some Newports. And, like, this guy's carrying a fucking gun in his sweatpants? Like,
that's crazy.
If I was going to carry a gun in my sweatpants, I would actually put it in my whitey tighties and I'd put it in the back. That'd be
crazy.
me. That'd just be me.
Crazy town.
That's fucked up.
Oh my god. So Buckeye police called it a self-inflicted accidental shooting and said he was taken to the... Oh my god, you really can see my feet out here. Okay, that's terrible.
Don't worry, I block him.
Alright.
You can still see him.
I don't want anybody to see my feet. My feet are not in good shape. I haven't even, like, manicured mine.
Yeah, don't fucking put your feet on
I'm
there.
trying to figure it out.
He didn't fucking pay the $15, Put them fucking things away.
I'm trying to figure it out.
You're the one who wanted me to put the fucking camera down.
I know.
Jesus Christ. I blocked him because I didn't get my $15 and now you're showing feet. Now you owe me $15 fucking dollars.
I'm so distraught. All right.
Stop reading the comments.
I want to see what Pootie's saying.
Pootie's laughing at you.
Christ.
He's laughing at you.
All right.
He's laughing at you and your feet. You just put your feet out there, and now you owe me $15
I didn't mean to
fucking
put
dollars.
my feet out there.
You owe me $15.
Now the internet saw my feet. I feel
Jesus
dirty.
Christ! Now we got to do something about this. Jesus Christ!
I feel dirty inside. I want to die. Oh, thank you.
Oh shit! Now you owe me $30. Jesus Christ! Jesus.
Nobody gets to see the feet.
Problem solved.
Thank you.
Now I'm gonna ask you about my fucking hog here. Yeah, that's on me.
Buckeye police called it a self-inflicted accidental shooting and said he was taken to the hospital.
What they charge him with?
I don't know. Oh, here we go. Here it's coming. Spokeswoman Tammy Skaggs told the Daily News that it's unlikely that the man will face charges, but the incident was written up as an illegal discharge of a firearm. It was an accident.
What? But it was written up as an illegal?
Yeah, illegal discharge of a firearm. I mean,
it should be like
Walmart.
accidental, not illegal. You know, it's not like you did that shit on purpose. So, who does he know?
Booty Tank says is that $3 a tow or $1 a tow, and like $5 a piece for the actual foot and the ankle. God damn you people. Stop trying to negotiate my feet.
All right. Well, all I'm saying is
I'm going to veto the negotiation.
veto. But all I'm saying is nobody can see my fucking feet, and I'm sitting on the goddamn fucking couch.
That's right. I know. I can't.
We can bring the fucking table closer.
I can't see the computer when I do all that. It's
we can bring. You can put it on. Well, with the new computer I'm getting, you can put it on your fucking lap.
I might be able to do that. We'll see. We'll see what's up.
And then you're gonna complain that somebody can see your claim or something.
Well, Arizona gun laws. Somebody will make some sort of comment. Oh,
and I blocked him. I blocked him.
Hey, girl, show me your knee. Like, and then I'm gonna be like, oh God, my knees are showing. Like, it's a whole thing. I don't wanna. I need to.
Oh shit! Cody wants to see the record collection. We'll talk about that later. Oh, thank you, Kevin Baggs. Feet are gross.
Yes, they are gross.
Thank you, Kevin Baggs. But
hey, bitch, show me your eyebrow. Like, that's what's gonna come next.
This is why I told you never to show your face in public. It goes back to our first podcast. And I said we were doing negotiations. Do you recall that?
I do.
And I said, I want you to wear a burqa in public.
And I was like, no, I'll never. No,
but now, here we are.
Now.
And now you're going to complain about it? No.
Nope.
I'm going to unblock the feet
now
guy.
I get it.
I'm unblocking the feet guy.
Don't do it. He's Look at my
All right.
All right. So Arizona gun laws are among the most lax in the country, with open carry allowed for anyone over the age of 18.
I love that. Let's go to Arizona, babe.
Anyone 20 years or older can conceal a carry without a permit.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Without a permit.
Baby, we're moving. We're moving to Arizona.
Are we?
Yep.
I'm not so sure.
Well,
I have things to do here. I can't move at all right now. I must stay still.
Just read the read the motherfucking shit.
I'm reading it. Jeez Louise.
I want to go to Arizona.
I'll bet you do want to go to Arizona. All right.
I got people out there.
Ridiculous.
I got Arizonans.
You have Arizonans.
Yeah.
You know what? I have Arizonans too, actually.
Then let's go. I got mad people out there in Arizona.
There's tarantulas and
I don't give a fuck.
stuff out there.
I don't give a fuck. You can carry a gun.
You know what you're gonna do when you see a scorpion?
Shoot it.
You're gonna cry.
No, I'm gonna shoot it.
No, you're not. You're gonna miss and you're gonna shoot your toes off. Those are expensive toes, from what I understand.
Yeah. Well, every time feet gets mentioned on here, because you refused to sit on the couch. No, because you refused to sit on the couch and have your toes hidden like mine. Look, I'm barefoot too. But you wanted me to aim the camera down. You're like, aim the camera down lower. So, every time somebody mentions his toes, that's $15 I'm missing out on because you made me block that guy.
Listen, I was so worried about other things being shown that I wasn't thinking about feet. I don't know.
Well, we're on.
Anyway. So, the police had to go out on that bullshit call.
Why?
With the... What?
There's a lot of bleed to that.
I mean, but they responded, you know? The whole point is that they responded. It was bullshit. Guy shot himself in the balls. But they did their job. It was bullshit, but they did their job. You know who didn't do their job?
Who?
According to Boston 25 News, the Medford ladder truck missed 10 calls while hanging the city's holiday decorations.
Yeah, you know the funniest part of that title?
What's that?
That you call it Medford. It's Medford.
Oh, Medford?
Medford.
Medford?
It's Medford.
So in Medford, Mass.
No, Medford.
Medford.
Medford, Massachusetts. That ain't a fucking thing. It's fucking Medford.
Medford, Mass.
Yeah,
Medford, Mass, kid.
No, you don't even know how to fucking do it.
I don't want to know.
This is why I'm selling you feed on the internet. Because you don't know how to fucking talk right.
Look, I went and put my foot in my mouth. Dad, you gotta pay extra for that.
That'll give me like $70.
Gotta pay extra for that.
Do it.
Fuckos.
That's a different stream.
I'm not saying I can't do it, but I'm not saying I can either. Sub-Medford firefighters are upset after their ladder truck was pulled out of service for hours to put up the city's holiday decorations. Medford firefighter Eddie Buckley said he's shocked because the town is already down ladder trucks. One of them is out of service for repair, so Boston Fire is loaning them one, leaving Medford with just one working ladder truck of its own.
Wait.
The truck was put out of service for about 4 hours to help put up the lights. But even worse, while that was happening, Buckley says the ladder truck missed calls that it should have been first to respond to. The city told Boston 5 News that there were 8 medical calls and 2 accidents the ladder truck wasn't able to respond to, forcing stations from farther away to pick up the calls.
Wait. Mm-hmm. Well, what the fuck is going on in this town that a ladder truck needs to respond to accidents? It's like, my grandma's up in the fucking tree again? Like, what the fuck? No,
maybe
they need the goddamn ladder truck?
I have theories.
No, this is fucking...
I have theories. I want
to hear them.
I have theories. Maybe their trees are made of Velcro, and they have like those sticky things, you know? And so whenever they get thrown from windshields and cars and stuff, they're just like, floop, and then they stick to like whatever, and they need the ladder truck.
I don't... There are no 10 calls in a town while somebody is hanging up lights. Like, this is bullshit. I don't believe this article one bit. I think that somebody had a complaint or an issue with the fire department and is trying to attack them by saying, they missed 300 calls, and my grandma was in the tree, Dad was on the fucking roof, and everybody died. Mm-hmm. And not one of these things mentioned a fucking fire.
Well, the state fire union blasted the city for doing it, telling Boston 25 News, in a fire, seconds, not minutes, matter. And by taking a fire truck off duty to hang holiday lights, the city is putting everyone in danger.
The war on Christmas. Trump was right.
The war on Christmas!
Trump was right.
The war on taxpayers for using a fire truck to hang lights. Can't they just...
Oh, what's up, Dallas Prince?
Hey, what up?
But all I'm saying is this is completely bullshit.
Like, in what way do you think it's... Because I think it's bullshit, too, but what way do you think it's bullshit? That they're using an emergency vehicle to hang holiday lights? Because...
No, they're town employees. It would actually cost less money to do that than to hire an outside company. And these guys are literally just sitting around waiting for fucking phone calls. And they probably hadn't had phone calls that needed the goddamn fucking ladder truck in fucking weeks.
Because other
no
cities had to take...
Yeah. They needed a fucking ladder in 10 emergencies while they're hanging Christmas lights. This is a complete bullshit ass story. It is a complete lie. There is no possible way that 10 calls that they missed all needed ladders.
Brian, I'm going to cease arguing with you right now.
Why?
Because update. After our story aired Thursday evening, Mayor Burke's office sent Boston 25 News an updated statement reading, and I quote, "The recent media reports regarding the use of a ladder truck to put up holiday decorations in the city of Medford contain misleading and one-sided conclusions that require a response. It is imperative that the public be aware that during the brief time when Ladder 1 was used to assist in the hanging of decorations, all calls were promptly answered by other city department fire apparatus, and among them responding was Ladder 2. There were 6 available fire apparatus in Armstrong ambulance within our city. At no time did a call go unanswered."
Yeah.
The use of a ladder truck to assist with holiday decorations has been a regular occurrence for many years.
In every city.
Medford Fire Chief Frank Giliberti stated,
yeah.
I have been fire chief for more than 20 years. Each city department helps the other. The fire department regularly...
They always do that. Like
there you go.
Like Boston helps out. Like where I'm from, I'm from the suburbs, and if other people are busy, like the surrounding people will come and help.
All right.
Same with police, same with fire. And this is ridiculous that they're attacking this fire department for doing... Like,
this is what Chief Giliberti's saying. He's like, I do not agree with the statement that the city was in imminent danger at any time when Ladder 1 was assisting the holiday decorations. In every city or town, apparatus such as engines and ladders go out of service at various times for various reasons. I consider the members of my department to be on par with the best in the Commonwealth. They do an outstanding job day in and day out, and they did on that day. The equipment needs of the fire department are continually addressed. For example, within the next few weeks, the city will be putting into service 2 new pumpers built according to specifications set by the fire chief at a cost of $670,000 each. I'm sorry. I'm laughing because the cat was legit rubbing her face all over my feet.
It doesn't matter. Don't mention your fucking feet. I haven't got paid yet.
All right. So, the safety of our residents and employees is our first priority. As mayor, I am an advocate for public safety to protect the life and property of every citizen, said Mayor Stephanie Burke.
So, basically...
We will continue to support our departments through civic and community events while keeping residents safe.
Yeah, so basically, Boston 25 News, who lost their affiliate with Fox for some reason. Oh, probably because they got by some other company. I'm not going to mention the name because I might be wrong. I haven't researched this. But they're no longer affiliated with Fox. But this headline, they accused a fire department of putting people in fucking danger.
But they didn't accuse. They got this story from Eddie Buckley, who was a Medford firefighter. So he was concerned about the practice of his department, about letting that fire truck, that ladder go, because he was saying that that was the only working ladder that they had. But
in the meantime...
But it wasn't. There were 6, I guess, that were in rotation.
Yeah, and they also had support from fucking Boston. And I'm telling you, if they got a fucking actual call that needed the ladder,
excuse me,
they would, put the holiday lights on hold. Like, why would if a fire department who they have on their fucking payroll, you know what I mean? And nothing's burning down yet. Yeah. But, oh my God, let's just pay some other company millions of dollars or whatever the fuck they pay to hang up fucking lights. It's like, no, we have a truck. We have a truck. And the fire department's usually like on Main Street, like where they're hanging up the decorations. So they're like still in the vicinity. They have a goddamn radio. They didn't miss any goddamn calls. This is a fucking bullshit headline.
Well, it's an interesting story, though, I think.
No, it's not.
I thought it was interesting.
It's not.
Well, I like that we picked it.
Well, no, like, what's interesting about it, the news said these people are not doing their goddamn job. Even though they were.
The news is not saying that. The media's not saying that.
They were until they updated that story.
No, they weren't.
They missed 10 calls.
Buckley was saying it.
Who's Eddie Buckley?
I just told you, Medford firefighter Eddie Buckley went to Boston 25 News and said, hey, this is fucked up. This is what the city decided to do. The city decided to pull our one and only ladder, and they missed 10 calls. Eddie Buckley might have been a disgruntled employee and went to the news, and then the mayor responded and said, hey, that's not true. We had ladder 1 and ladder 2.
All right. Okay. So let's just say, fuck Eddie Buckley. He's a piece of shit. And how dare he talk shit about our firefighters. And these guys, they're waiting around for fires. That's their goddamn jobs. That's their jobs. They're getting paid. And instead of sitting around waiting for fires, they decided to spread holiday cheer And since there's nothing's burning down, they're gonna. And then Eddie Buckley is a piece of shit, and he deserves. I hope his house catches on fire, and they're setting up fucking Easter decorations when that happens.
You hope that his house catches on fire because he helped spread fake news?
Yes.
Is that it?
Eddie Buckley, I'm not even saying allegedly. I am telling you, 100%. I will stand by my statement. Eddie Buckley can go fuck himself.
So he spread fake news. Eddie Buckley did.
He sure did.
And you hate fake news, don't you?
I do.
And you hate fires, don't you?
I like fire.
You hate. Wait. Go with me. You hate house fires. And you hate fake news. Am I correct?
Sure do.
All right. Well, then this next story is for you, because a lady farted in a Dollar General and almost caught it on fire.
Did she?
Mm-hmm.
What happened?
It's not fake. We don't need to read the rest of the article. It's not fake what I just said. It's real.
And now we have it. I'm drinking Space Dust and Bud Light. Dallas asked.
You know,
I already showed him.
nothing beats the taste.
Nope.
What?
No.
But we could get free.
No, we can't.
What?
It's a whole thing. Trust me. Trust me. I answered this question. Space Dust and Bud Light.
All right.
We cannot.
All right.
Not yet.
I'll let
Trust
it go.
me.
All right. Okay.
it's
I'm
a
not
whole
even.
thing.
I'm on this now. Anyway, do you want to just skip this and just take my word for it that a lady's fart lit a Dollar General on fire?
That'd be awesome.
It's fine. It's fine. You guys don't need to.
Yeah, this is we're
read it.
we're this is a PG podcast. We can't do beer ads.
Oh, okay. So pix11.com is where I'm getting this from.
Yeah.
Dania Beach, Florida. A Florida woman faces an aggravated assault charge after authorities say she passed gas in line at a dollar store and pulled a knife on a man who complained about it. Okay, well, it was half true, right? It was half true. Citing a Broward County Sheriff's Office report, the Miami Herald reports 37-year-old Shanetta Yvette Wilson passed gas while waiting in line at a Dollar General Sunday night and upset a nearby customer.
Oh.
The report says the offended customer and Wilson got
They were
into
Dollar
an
General.
argument.
Like you just assume that everybody's farting.
Yeah. They're like crop dusting past the.
If M tells me we're going to Dollar General, I'm holding in my thoughts until I get there. For real, like what the fuck is this?
Hell yeah, you can find all kinds of things at Dollar General.
No, you know what? I'm on her side. Did they release her?
I don't know. Well, she released something.
Yeah.
The report says the offended customer and Wilson then got in an argument in reference to the defendant farting loudly. It says Wilson then pulled a small folding knife out of her purse and told the victim she was going to gut him while moving as if to attack him. Wilson was arrested and charged with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon without intent to kill.
That's bullshit.
Unclear if she has a lawyer.
No, that is bullshit. That charge is bullshit.
Okay.
How do you mean it? No. That charge is completely bullshit. He offended her.
So
Just
if somebody says your farts stank and you should.
But it's in the Dollar General. It's in the Dollar General. Like, what the fuck? No. This is bullshit.
Okay.
She got a more serious charge than I got when I actually stabbed someone. I legit stabbed someone.
That's out of self-defense. You should probably splainy smurf.
Oh, yeah. The charges were dismissed. But it was...
And it was out of self-defense in like
it
a
definitely
bar
was.
fight. Like,
It was.
Not a...
It was, but...
It's not like you're just running around like, you said my fart stinks. Like, that's... You're not doing that.
Yeah, but I honestly think she's being discriminated against because she's black. I think this could be a huge race issue.
What was the race of the person who was offended, though.
I think, to be honest with you, a black man in Dollar General would probably be smart enough to look at this bitch and say, if I complain about her fart, she's probably going to stab me.
It doesn't say who complained.
It was probably like an old white lady. It was an old white lady trying to buy candles.
With the hair.
I'm making this up, but it's probably right.
She wants to talk
it's
to the
probably
manager.
right. But her charge is a more serious
No,
fucking
it's a
charge.
dude.
It was a guy?
Yep, pulled a knife on a man who complained about it.
Alright. It's probably an old white man.
I don't know.
But it's Florida.
I mean, right. Like,
Who knows?
Florida Dollar General. You know?
I think anything goes there. Like, legit, you're allowed to fart in the Dollar General, and if people complain, they deserve to be stabbed.
Here's the thing. It's really not good to hold in your gas. Like
We lost everyone. I think Pooty's the only one left, but go ahead.
You know, you can't, I don't know. You can't hold in your stuff all the time. And it could have been an honest mistake. And did she overreact? Yes,
No,
she
she didn't.
overreacted.
She was right.
No, she did. But hear me out. I mean, that was not a proportionate response by any stretch of the imagination. However, she had the right to not be called out and further embarrassed. I mean, if she did fart loud, it was probably an accident.
But if she
didn't mean
did it in
to.
public,
And
yes, she should be called out.
But if it was an accident, I don't believe in that. I mean, what if she's got irritable bowel syndrome or something? Like,
I do too.
You don't know what people are going through.
So what?
And you fart in public all the time.
Yeah, and if somebody called me out,
You'd cut them.
I might.
That's ridiculous.
I probably wouldn't.
But that's what I'm saying, is that it's a disproportionate response.
Well, it depends on, they didn't quote.
We're on the same side.
They didn't
It's a disproportionate response. But she has the right to not be called out for making an embarrassing mistake.
In the Dollar Tree,
So I
anything
could
goes.
see how, if she's really embarrassed and offended by how offended they were, that she could have maybe snapped. You know what I'm... Wow. Right. Reason number 12 to sit on the couch. So I'm not within, 2 feet of your flaming butthole. Are you
Nope.
going to cut me for calling you out?
No,
Hold your farts.
you don't gotta yell at me. We're not in the Dollar Tree.
We are not in the Dollar Tree.
And I'm white, so I'll get away with it.
So can you forgive her? That's the question. Can you forgive her for her offense?
I don't think she's in the wrong.
Okay.
I think she is right, and she didn't cut him. Like, did she stab him? She just pulled a knife. Like, I honestly think they need to let this woman go. Like,
All she did was pull a knife.
And that was it Florida?
Yeah, it was Florida.
All right. If it was South Carolina, I would have an attorney that I already have on retainer. I would give it to her immediately.
The charge probably sounds a lot worse than what they're actually going to do. It could be like a slap on the wrist, or...
It actually will be a slap on the wrist.
Yeah.
It's not a felony. Way that they said with...
Just letting her know, you cannot do that.
Well, they
that's
said
not a proportionate response.
You assaulted somebody without the intent to murder.
Right.
It wasn't assault and battery, so she didn't stab him.
Right.
She should have, but she didn't. So it's a fucking misdemeanor. That thing is going to get thrown out anyway.
Yeah.
It will. And I hope so.
So you're on her side.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know whose side I'm kind of on?
Who?
According to ABCNews4.com, the police are currently searching for an armed teen who stole a man's fried chicken. I have questions. First of all, where did they get the fried chicken from? Because if it's good fried chicken, I mean, maybe I might rob somebody for their fried chicken.
You ain't robbing no. You can buy your own goddamn fried chicken. You can make your own fucking fried chicken.
But what if I was really hungry and I was on the bus or something, and then somebody next to me had a bunch of fried chicken?
Ask him for some.
I would. And then if they said, no, I don't want to give you my fried chicken, stupid, it's my fried chicken. It's not your fried chicken, then I'm right stealing it.
No. Why would you do that?
Because I'm hungry and it's fried chicken.
No.
I don't
No, you make
understand.
friends with them and then follow them home. And say, I want to hang out with you.
This is really elaborate. I don't want to hang out with them. I just want their fried chicken.
You don't know where the fried chicken came from. You come home and make your own fried chicken.
The fried chicken will be obvious. It'll be obvious where the fried chicken came from because it'll be in the bucket.
All right. Well,
You don't just have like a random piece of fried chicken on a bun.
Don't do jazz hands to me,
I'm
motherfucker.
saying,
No.
you don't have a random piece of fried chicken on a bus. You have a bucket of fried chicken on a
Don't
bus.
tell me what I do when I'm eating chicken on the bus.
You don't eat chicken on the bus.
Are you kidding me?
You're not that guy.
Really?
Yeah, you're not
This
that
is the guy who invented bag steak.
I'll bet.
Really? I invented bag
I'll
steak.
bet. No, I invented bag steak.
No, you don't.
Oh, yeah, I did. Because who put it in the bag? After she made it.
I did. I put it in the
Don't
fucking
listen
bag.
to him.
You got the bag, but I fucking put it in there. Don't take credit. Don't defend this fucking piece of shit.
What are you talking about?
I will take a fucking bullet. I will take a bullet if I'm fucking walking around eating chicken and somebody fucking pulls a gun on me and was like, give me a chicken. I was like, no. No. Fuck that shit.
What if I rode up behind you on a unicycle and I just reached my hand over and I was like, yoink.
Then you earned that one. Then you earned it. But this is like, this dude pulled a gun on me or something.
No.
If you do that to me, you earned that. And I just want to hang out with you, and then we'd get like one of those tandem bikes, and we
and then
we roll around
two
town
buckets of
together.
fried chicken.
We just roll around
Yeah.
together, like circling the KFC or something.
Circle on the KFC.
Yeah.
Going through the drive-through like 75 times. Why, hello there. We're on a bicycle built for two, ready to go.
Yeah,
on a
I'm down with
picnic.
that, but
All right, cool.
no, this poor victim.
All right. So Danville, Illinois. The victim of an armed robbery in Danville told police he was walking down the street with a bag of fried chicken he just purchased Monday evening. A bag?
Well, yeah.
All right. The victim says he was approached by a male black teenager who allegedly displayed a handgun and demanded money from the victim. The victim said when the suspect realized he didn't have any money, the suspect took the bag of fried chicken and fled the area.
That's fucked up, man. You don't take a man's fried chicken.
First of all, the police said this suspect is described as a male black teenager who was last seen wearing a gray jacket and dark-colored pants with a white stripe. Okay, hold on. Let me play liberal lady here for a second. What if it is... Okay, so it's a teenager that is on a bike committing an armed robbery, right? So...
I actually don't believe the story.
I don't believe the story either. I'm just playing devil's advocate.
All right. I'll let you do it then.
Thank you. So I'm saying that what if it happened and he's robbed by a teenager on a bike and the teenager takes food? Maybe, just maybe, he's got younger siblings to feed at home.
Right.
And there's no money. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
You know what I'm thinking?
this just
After
seems
hearing-
to be funny.
Yeah. After hearing the story,
Seems
what is the
fucked up.
race? What is the race of the guy?
Exactly.
No, I want to know the race of the guy who's
Oh,
saying
the
it was a
victim?
black guy.
Oh, we don't know the race of the victim. We only know
Alright.
the race of the alleged perpetrator, which is probably a
Okay.
big old bunch of bullshit.
So how about this?
Mm-hmm.
How about this? This guy told everybody he was coming home with some fried chicken. He ate it all.
Uh-huh.
And then told his wife, he's like, yo, some black guy on a bicycle pulled a gun on me and stole all the chicken.
God.
I don't believe it. I don't believe the story.
I don't
I don't believe the story. one bit.
either. And if it did happen...
I think it was a white man who is blaming he's racist and he's blaming black people because he ate the chicken on his way home. He just walking home with a bag of chicken, and then blamed it on a black person. Like, this really seems like some racist white people shit.
I think the story feels racist too.
Yeah, I honestly
like the
don't
story
believe it.
itself, like the way it was written, felt racist.
I honestly do not believe it. I think this guy.
Why
is,
would a kid have to? I guess here's my
give me
where my brain
your
went.
bag of chicken.
Here's where my brain went anyway.
I don't believe it.
If a kid came up to me and was like, "You don't have any money, give me the food," I'd be like,
I'll give you a wing.
I will not only give you
You ain't
the
getting
food,
no drumstick.
I'd be like, I honestly would be like, I will not only give you this food, but put the gun away and let me buy you more. Do you need anything else? Like, I can't, like, what do you need, honey? Like, it's a child.
Oh, and actually, if you're gonna talk about that, like, I'm like pretty cool about like, when I was working at Boston and stuff, I had this guy come at me, like asking me like, I need somebody for this, I need somebody for that, I'm homeless and all this bullshit. This dude had the cleanest J's I've ever fucking seen.
Mm-hmm.
And they were like brand new fucking J's. I'm like, what the fuck, you got some brand new fucking J's on, you ain't homeless.
Mm-hmm.
If you homeless, go sell them fucking J's, pay your fucking rent. Like, what the fuck? But he had a good story and he was fucking hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna give you any money. But are you hungry? You trying to eat? He was like, hell yeah. I was like, alright, come with me. So I took him to a bar.
Yeah.
I bought him all the food he wanted. It was fucking payday. I was like, dude, anything you want to eat, anything you want to drink, just keep talking to me because your bullshit is fucking hilarious. And I want to learn from you.
Yeah.
And I was like, but you don't have to lie to me. You don't have to bullshit me. Like, I know you're full of shit.
Right.
And I paid for it.
There you go.
And I knew, but you know what? Apparently he did need it.
Yeah.
You know, despite the fact that he looked like he didn't need it. But all I know is he needed it and wanted it that day.
Right.
And I hooked him up.
Right.
Whether he could have just not bought those J's or what, it doesn't matter to me. Like, the fact that he was entertaining to me. And I actually had the money at that time.
Yeah.
And I insisted that he come with me. And I made sure he told me he was hungry.
Yeah.
So I took care of him.
I mean, that's it.
I made sure he got fed, he got drunk, and it was a good thing.
Some kid comes up trying to rob me for food. They don't have to rob me for food. And they will get so much more than what's already in my hands.
Yeah, but...
Please.
Yeah, but I don't believe that story one bit.
No, I don't believe the story.
I don't believe it.
I don't like the way it was written.
I think somebody...
some bullshit.
He was walking home with a bag of chicken? Why didn't he get a fucking, like, a bucket of chicken?
That's what I'm saying. Like, what the fuck is a bag of chicken? Like, who the fuck gives you a bag of chicken?
I think this guy's a fucking lying piece of shit, and he's trying to blame it on black people because he's racist.
I mean...
Like, that's a racist...
I didn't even like the way even the story was
They're
written.
blaming...
Like, how
they're
many
blaming
times...
black people because
gonna, like...
this piece of shit ate chicken on the way home.
Jesus Christ. Anyway, that's fucking ridiculous. And everybody likes fried chicken. Like, who the fuck doesn't like fried chicken? Like, everybody.
I love it.
It's delicious.
You guys know?
In every...
You guys know?
Nah! In every culture ever, there's like a version of fucking fried chicken.
If I open a window, it's gonna have this on.
No, wait, no.
No?
Alright.
Fan?
Southwest apologizes to girl named Absidy.
No.
Spelled A-B-C-D-E.
No.
After...
Say it the way it's spelled.
Absidy.
No.
That's the only way it could possibly be pronounced.
A, B...
I know. That's what I just said. Southwest apologizes to girl named Absidy, spelled A-B-C-D-E, after gate agent made fun of her. The 5-year-old's mother said that the airline employee also snapped a photo of the girl's boarding pass and posted it on social media. Southwest Airlines is apologizing to a Texas mom and her 5-year-old daughter after one of its employees openly mocked the little girl's name.
That's bullshit. No, the Southwest people did good service. They did.
What?
They did a good service to make fun of this bitch. She fucking deserves to be made fun of.
She's fine.
It doesn't fucking matter.
Like
her parents
you mean
put
made
her.
fun of the parents, not her.
The
right?
parents put her in that position, and now they're gonna fucking publicly. They did that shit on purpose. They're using their child as a pawn. Look, hey, let's name our kid the stupidest fucking thing we can come up with. And then, let's go make her fly. And then if somebody says anything about her stupid fucking name, we're gonna try to get a GoFundMe going. No. There's no sympathy. That kid is doomed. The kid is doomed because her parents are shit. Her parents are fucking retards. They're the stupidest fucking people, and then they're trying to profit off it by going to the goddamn news. They did this shit on purpose. They did.
We'll see. Let's read on. Tracy Redford told ABC affiliate KABC.
Well, how come you don't pronounce KBC the same way that you pronounce that other bitch's name?
Well, because it's not spelled the same. And she's 5, not a bitch. Tracy Redford told...
She'll grow up to be.
Wow.
If your parents is a piece of shit, she's gonna grow up to be a piece of shit.
That's not true.
They're using
There
her...
are plenty of people that have parents that are pieces of shit, and they turn out to be okay. We don't know this little girl's future. Like, we don't know her.
Well, she's already being used as a pawn in the news. Her parents named her that so they can do this. They did that on purpose. That child has no chance. That child has no chance in a decent life. Because our parents are terrible people.
I mean, let's hear what Tracy has to say. That's Absidy's mom. Tracy
That's
Redford,
her mom?
Yes. Tracy Redford told ABC affiliate KABC that several weeks ago she and daughter Absidy, pronounced Absidy, is spelled A-B-C-D-E, were boarding a plane at John Wayne Airport in Orange County, California, on their way home to El Paso.
Wait. There's an airport named after John Wayne.
Mm-hmm.
Where is it?
Orange County, California. On their way home to El Paso.
That is awesome.
That is? On their way home to El Paso when the gate agent began to conspicuously make fun of her daughter's name on the boarding pass. The gate agent started laughing, pointing at me and my daughter, talking to other employees. So I turned around and said, "Hey, if I can hear you, my daughter can hear you, so I'd appreciate if you just stop," she told the news station.
And you know what I would have said? Well, maybe you shouldn't fucking named your daughter that, you fucking retard. Like, you named your daughter that. Like, you should have known. Like, you're an adult. You should have known. Your daughter doesn't know that that's the stupidest fucking name that you could ever name a child. But you knew that. And now you're going to complain when people fucking laugh at it? No.
A lot of people go out of their way to give their children, like, really unique names that nobody else has.
ABCD. ABCD. Oh, no, it's not. You're a fucking idiot, and you fucking should be euthanized.
Like,
You ruined your child's life. your child has no future. Like, if you name your child that, like, it just shows that you don't care about your child at all.
Mm-hmm.
That is ridiculous.
It is.
She's gonna show up like a. All right. Did anyone see the movie? Was it Adam Sandler movie? That's My Boy. Or something like that.
I don't know.
You didn't see it?
Mm-mm.
All right. Well, Adam Sandler named the dude from that cop show that I don't like. What's his name?
The dude from the
99 Brooklyn 99.
Oh, that guy
I don't like.
I can't remember. I'm sorry.
He was on.
I could see his face, but he was on Saturday Night Live. Andy Samberg or whatever.
Yeah. Yes. Okay.
Yes.
So, in this movie, Adam Sandler named him Han Solo Burger.
Okay.
And then he changed his name and shit. And then he hated his name and he changed his name and lied about it.
Okay.
Like, these people, they're doing it for fucking attention. And then they're gonna complain when they get attention.
Mm-hmm.
They're doing it just to fucking sue. Like, they don't give a fuck about their child. If they cared about their child, they would not name them that. Most parents that I know will sit there and, go through child's names and we're like, well, are they gonna be called? Like,
oh, yeah.
you know what I mean? And we're like, well, a bully could call them this, a bully could call them
right.
that. But to sit there and fucking do that, they fucking knew exactly what the fuck they were doing. And it's disgusting.
There's a lot of people, like, that's been going on forever and ever. Like, people will try to be cute and, like, name their kid, like, Candy Apple or, you know what I mean? And it's like...
And then you're gonna complain when somebody fucking laughs at it?
Right.
And then your child doesn't understand because they're 5. You're like, why are they laughing at me? This is my name.
Right.
But, like, you're a grown-ass fucking bitch. You're a fucking adult. You are an adult. You know goddamn well why these people are laughing at your child.
Mm-hmm.
It's because you're a fucking moron and you named your child something that people are going to laugh at. And then you're going to, it's going to go above and beyond.
Mm-hmm.
Sitting at the... Then go fuck off, J-Bo. If it's so boring, why are you here? But if they're going to laugh at your child's name and you're gonna complain about it, like, why would you do that to your child?
I don't know, man.
It doesn't make any fucking sense.
It's like somebody who gets named like Harry Balls.
I wish I was named Harry Balls, to be honest.
I had a vendor one time at this place that I worked, and his name was Harold McCracken.
Harold?
Harry McCracken. That was a pretty good one.
Oh.
That was a pretty good one. So, do you know who Dasha Fincher is?
He's probably somebody named J-Bo who was like, oh, I have nothing better to do to watch boring people do things because I'm boring and I comment on them. It's fucking Friday night, dude. J-Bo. Why aren't you out, like, fucking your cousin or something?
So...
We're being, oh, this is boring. I hate boring streams. So I'm going to watch them and comment.
Off. Yeah, does anybody know... On the other platforms that we do, the audio platforms, does anybody know that we originally start streaming live on PlayStation Network? Does anybody know that we do that?
Yeah, they do. Like, this is how most of these fucking
sites
find us.
So, but people tuning in just for the audio that missed the video.
Mm-hmm.
they don't realize, I think, sometimes that we're reading comments as we're actually doing the audio, and we will get these trolls from time to time.
I was just adjusting my dick, and I forgot we were on camera.
But we will, we'll get trolls from time to time that are really super annoying, like people that will make comments about my feet and, whatever.
Well, I fixed it.
Oh, yeah, we fixed this one, too.
Yeah, I just blocked him.
Yeah, exactly.
He's probably still watching.
Yeah, probably.
Still watching.
Who cares? Who cares?
But I haven't received my $15.
Who cares? I know. Nobody's ever gonna... Nobody... Yeah.
No.
Anyway. But back to Dasha Fincher. So we talked about Absidy.
Yeah.
And I'm just asking you if you know who Dasha Fincher is.
No.
She is, according to HuffingtonPost.com, a Georgia woman who was locked up for possessing cotton candy.
Yeah, I heard about this chick.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
man.
Dasha Fincher is suing Monroe County after a roadside drug kit
Monroe?
falsely.
Sounds like you're...
It is not. It is not my neck of the woods. It's different Monroe.
Alright.
Dasha Fincher is suing Monroe County after a roadside drug kit falsely labeled a bag of sugared treat as methamphetamine.
Yes. Those are roadside drug testing kits.
Yes.
Are 1,000,000% faulty. I'm saying about 15 out of 10 are bullshit. 15 out of 10 are bullshit.
Yeah.
The same roadside kits. Remember the guy who had a donut?
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember he went to jail
Oh, yeah,
for a
yeah.
goddamn donut? These are the
Yes.
same kits. They still buy them from the same fucking people.
Jeez.
And they're like, this is a huge fucking deal.
Yeah.
It really is. But nobody fucking cares because they have contracts with these companies where 9 times out of 10, no matter what the substance is,
Yeah.
these roadside tests are gonna fucking say it's drugs even though it's not. And these people are gonna go to jail and sit in jail for fucking months.
And how often do you think that the roadside test results are faked? And the reason I ask that is because while
15 out of 10.
The tint was not found to be in violation of the law. A plastic bag containing a light blue substance, spherical in shape, was located in the floorboard of the vehicle following an extensive search.
In the floorboard. No, they found it in the... all I'm saying
but
is...
that doesn't have to do with a roadside test kit. That has to do with the observation of the law enforcement. So all of a sudden, they observe something because they're dumb and don't know the difference between meth and cotton candy.
What did they pull her over for?
They pulled her over for having windows that were tinted too dark.
So why did they search her car?
Exactly.
Why?
Yeah.
That's a violation of the Fourth Amendment.
And though Fincher stated that the bag contained cotton candy, officers carried out a test on the substance using a NARC-2 roadside kit, which falsely identified it as meth.
Those kits...
According to the lawsuit, the test kits have a history of producing false positives, just like you said.
Every single fucking day.
Yeah.
But, I do have to say... if I looked at this fat bitch, and I would think, like, she does look like there's more of a chance that would be meth than her having leftover candy. But, in all seriousness, it never showed, in this article, it never talks about, like, what reason did they have to search the car.
Yeah.
They didn't have a reason to search the car. But then maybe, like, her child or something, like, left a cotton candy bag under her seat or something.
Right.
And now it's meth? No.
Right.
Those roadside tests are ridiculous.
Yes.
And they are purposely manipulative.
Yeah.
They really are.
Yeah, that is exactly what I was trying to say, too.
It's been known that every single one of those tests are faulty.
And you know what? It is absolutely never good to test positive for a goddamn thing. Never. It's never good to test positive for meth.
Yeah.
It's not good to test positive. What? It's not good to test positive for.
Olive and everything else. I'm listening.
What? For gonorrhea. And
I'm listening.
according to futurism.com.
Futurism?
Mm-hmm.
That was my source. I'm the one who picked these articles.
A British man has tested positive for a uniquely resistant strain of gonorrhea.
That's fucked up.
That sucks.
So it's not a great feeling to know that you scared your doctors. Unfortunately, it's Brock
Sushi!
Sushi! Hello!
Where
Brock
can you
Sushi-
buy
Yeah.
cotton candy, Matt? That's right. Brock Sushi? Probably South Carolina. But, hey, you read the article, I'm gonna open the windows and stuff.
Okay.
And I do one cigarette here.
Okay.
Cool.
It's not a great feeling to know that you scared your doctors. Unfortunately for a man in the UK, he recently did.
That's fucked up, man.
I know. He displayed a case of gonorrhea that so dramatically resisted treatment that it chilled his physicians to the bone. I added that last part.
Oh, did you?
That's partially because
That's fucking crazy.
gonorrhea isn't the best thing to leave untreated. You gotta kind of nip that in the bud. But another reason is that
Isn't that what took down Al Capone? That's why they let him released?
I don't know.
Yeah, there was like a...
I do not know if
There was...
gonorrhea took. I thought Elliot Ness took down Al Capone, but perhaps
Well, yeah, but he got released.
the gonorrhea took down Al's Cabone.
Yeah, but Al Capone, his brain was gone, allegedly. So he
I think
was using
syphilis
like...
will do that too.
Maybe it was syphilis.
It might
Maybe
have
it
been
was.
syphilis because that's what Hitler
Yeah.
had. Hitler went nuts from syphilis.
Yeah,
I think so did Caligula went nuts from syphilis. I think maybe the Emperor
I think
Nero went nuts
Caligula
from
went
syphilis.
nuts from fucking his horse. What do you mean he went nuts?
You know how
Yeah.
syphilis was created, right?
The Jews?
But no, by Europeans fucking sheep.
Really?
Yes.
Are you kidding me?
No, I am not.
Oh my god, you sound like me with some
That's
crazy shit right now. And I want to hear
Jack.
this. I want to
That's
hear this.
Jack. I mean, what is there to hear? Like,
Syphilis was invented
syphilis
from
was
Europeans.
No, it wasn't invented. But it spread.
I'm coming back in a minute.
It was a
I'm listening.
livestock disease, and it spread because
Really?
Europeans were fucking their sheep. Yes.
Nobody told me this.
Well, you know, nobody told Meds that. I don't know
Oh my god.
why he didn't know that, but that's a thing.
You think I would know a lot about syphilis?
I hope you don't know anything about syphilis.
I
Really hoping that you don't.
I'm bringing this.
It's bad news bears for me if you know about syphilis.
Yeah.
All right, so
I'm listening.
the concern is that gonorrhea, of course, isn't the best thing to leave untreated, but the other reason is that it is a harbinger of a looming crisis. Gonorrhea is an infection caused by a bacteria. Usually antibiotics can kill it. But after some time, the bacteria evolves to become resistant to that treatment. It also happens to be one of the world's most common STDs, with 78 million new cases every year. 30% of all gonorrhea
Stop fucking
infections
sheep.
are resistant to at least one antibiotic, according to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. We've known this was coming. In 2017, the World Health Organization raised a worldwide alarm about the rising spread of resistance to older and cheaper antibiotics. Some countries with better monitoring systems, the UN agency said in a statement, found cases of resistance to all known antibiotics. That is crazy.
This version of
That's
gonorrhea,
crazy.
I think it was genetically engineered by the government.
You never know.
I honestly, I do know, and I don't know for a fact.
Well, what they're saying is this case is one of the first of its kind.
Mm-hmm.
The man is reported to have visited a clinic earlier this year and was given a combination of 2 antibiotics. Azithromycin and ceftriaxone that was known to be effective in getting rid of the disease.
Yeah.
The azithromycin, isn't that the Z-Pack stuff? I think that is, and that's really strong.
I don't know, but all I know is hepatitis and like AIDS was spread by vaccines and shit. So I think this guy purposely, well, not by his own fault. Well, technically his own fault because he's stupid enough to get it.
He went to try to get it treated, though.
Yeah.
I think I don't know about that, but I think what they're saying in general is that bacteria are evolving the same way. They're evolving faster than our medicine does.
Yeah.
So we come out with all of these antibiotics, and because of evolution, the bacteria, because they're animals, they're evolving in order to figure out how to survive in a hostile environment, right?
Yeah.
So
I'm just saying, like, you think about like what happened, like the Tuskegee experiments.
Sure.
Those things never stopped.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? And AIDS was invented in a lab. AIDS was invented in a lab and given to the gay community as vaccines. And they didn't realize that at the same time while they're sending, shipping heroin during the Vietnam War, they're using the caskets of dead soldiers to ship the heroin to our country.
Mm.
They didn't realize that they're going to share needles, and it's going to get to the heterosexual community as well.
Mm.
The same thing with AIDS and heroin. So I think this is completely engineered by the government.
Well, this is a weird.
I honestly think so. I hate to get political.
No. This is another weird thing that they're saying. As reported by The Guardian, the UK government agency Public Health England revealed that I won't at all. Well, no, you'd stab me if I called you out.
I wouldn't.
Well, that's good. The government agency Public Health England revealed that the patient who caught the highly resistant strain had a female partner in the country, but might have been infected during a trip to Southeast Asia.
Yeah.
Authorities are tracking down the man's partners to try and contain.
Where is that? Is that Vietnam?
Of the disease. There's many countries in Southeast Asia. Vietnam is one of them. Laos, Cambodia.
Is Vietnam considered Southeast Asia?
Yeah.
Okay, and that's the whole thing. Like, that's where, like, the heroin came from, and then it's a whole thing. The U.S. government is 100% responsible for this.
It's very possible.
Because of the Vietnam War.
I mean, there's a lot of countries, though. We don't know. They just said Southeast Asia. I mean, there's a ton of countries in Southeast Asia. So we don't know if it came from Vietnam. We don't know. These cases may just be the tip of the iceberg. Since systems to diagnose and report untreatable infections are lacking in lower-income countries where gonorrhea is actually more common, said Theodora Wee, a human reproduction expert with World Health Organization, in a 2017 press release. New antibiotics are hard to come by. They are expensive to produce, and the resistance evolves fast, thanks to their extensive use in agriculture and farming. That makes sense. That's why everybody's like, no antibiotics, no GMOs.
Yeah. I can get an antibiotic right now for like $2.
What?
Antibiotics.
You can make them?
No.
Okay, they're saying it's expensive to produce.
No.
No,
it's not.
They're expensive to produce if you're developing new antibiotics. You're right. That's what I'm saying.
But
like, the older antibiotics are still inexpensive to produce, but the problem is all of these bacteria are now resistant to the old antibiotics, so they're no good anymore.
And that's why I don't have gonorrhea.
Oh, that's a good thing.
Because I refuse to take antibiotics over every little fucking sneeze I have.
Well, yeah, definitely. That's an excellent point. I mean, that's, you don't go to the doctor right away.
They're doing this shit on purpose.
Sniffles and then runs to the doctor.
It's all on purpose.
You can't do that. You have to wait at least like 10 to 14 days before you go to the doctor. If you're not better in 10 to 14 days, you got something. But your body has to naturally fight things off, and in order to to have antibiotics work for you when you actually need them.
But you can't if during the Vietnam War you were being bombed with chemical weapons.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. But either way.
Okay. Yeah. For sure.
No, I got the hiccups.
So, anyway, this guy goes to Southeast Asia, gets gonorrhea.
It's his own fucking fault.
What do you think that you could catch from an inflatable Christmas tree? Anyone? Anyone?
Mistletoe.
Yes! So, according to ladbible.com, a man was captured on closed-circuit television performing sex acts on inflatable Christmas decorations.
Where was this?
A bizarre and unusual criminal act has been captured on camera in the Lancashire town of something in Lancashire. A man was captured causing a fair bit of damage to someone's Christmas decorations. Oh! And he also simulated sex acts on an inflatable Christmas tree.
So
Just another night out in Lancashire, then.
yeah. I'm not a fan of the British.
I love the British. Okay, so it is a bit early to be putting up the Christmas decorations, especially ones as fancy as these, but that doesn't give you a free pass to fuck them in someone's garden. I love Lad Bible. They just say it like they mean it. Let's hope the police find him.
I don't like them because they won't hire me.
Not just because he has vandalized someone's property, but also because it would be funny to see a court case during which someone has to explain their exact motive for shagging an inflatable Christmas garden ornament. The desecrated decorations belong to Denver Peel and his family. It's safe to say that Peel really likes Christmas. In fact, he loves it so much that he has turned in his entire front garden on the handily titled More Canby Road into a Christmas grotto. Peel spent about 3,000 pounds on his beloved decorations.
What is that?
3,000
Like
pounds.
real money.
Like, probably. Actually, their money's real money because it's based on physical silver, but in dollars, all kind of up in the air. But whatever. It's about, I think, roughly, I don't know what the exchange rate is, but it could be like 5,000 American dollars and some change.
Okay.
So Peel spent around 3,000 pounds on his beloved decorations, of which 2,000 pounds of damage was caused. The vandal also took a knife to quite a few of Mr. Peel's inflatables that's on the top of the other blunt weapon that he used to commit this atrocity.
So he used his dick?
He did.
And made how much damage? How much of money?
He, like a little, like probably over 3,000 pounds, close to 4,000 pounds.
With his dick?
Damage. With a knife and his penis.
How big is this guy's dick?
If that is what is in his hand in that picture, it is not
No, I think that's a knife.
very big.
Is that a knife or his dick? That's a knife.
That's not a knife. That's not a dick.
This is a dick. I can't.
Yeah, no, please don't.
His dick caused $3,000 in damage.
Mm-hmm.
He's got the biggest dick in the...
Hopefully the guy with uncurable gonorrhea doesn't cause that much damage with his dick, you know what I'm saying?
It's probably his brother.
Oh, man. Despite it being a bit strange, it is actually no laughing matter. Yeah, right. Bless you. Oh, goodness. Bless you. The man has caused a lot of damage to something that was bringing joy to children and adults in the area. That's not very festive at all, is it? The criminal act took place, bless you, around 1 a.m. on Monday while Peel, his wife Kirsty, and their 2 children slept inside the house. Bless you.
Sorry.
Hello.
I'm allergic.
Oh my God, you're allergic to like people having sex with Christmas trees. I can see that. I can see why.
I got one over there.
Oh man. Good Lord.
All right.
Bless you.
Slow down that segue there, because I gotta piss.
Okay.
And I see what's next. Please.
All right. So, man captured on closed circuit TV performing sex acts on inflatable Christmas decorations. I don't know about you guys, but I don't want anybody humping my wreaths. I don't want anybody, and really, why Christmas? Wouldn't Halloween be a better time for that? Because, jack-o'-lanterns, whatnot. I would think that would be a lot more comfortable somehow than Christmas decorations. But what do I know? Because I'm not a decoration humper, so I don't know exactly why people do what they do. Who knows? Pretty crazy. So, apparently his kids were very upset. Peel told the Lancaster Guardian, Kirsty went outside at about 7 a.m. and saw what had happened. They didn't hear anything, but it's not nice to think someone had been in your garden in the middle of the night with a knife. That's really scary. The kids were gutted when they saw what had been done. He continued, it's not just for our children. We have had a lot of children coming over and taking pictures, and drivers have been stopping as well to have a look. We did it last year as well, but this year we got more excited about it. They weren't the only people excited about their Christmas decorations, because we saw so many people stopping to take photos. So we put up more than before, and we were still adding to it. Peel has set up a crowdfunding campaign to help raise funds to replace the decorations. A spokesperson for Morecambe Police said, we have got the closed circuit TV and are investigating. If anyone knows who it is, they could give us a call on some weird, crazy British number to let us know.
that this guy has the biggest dick in the world.
I don't know if it was his penis or a knife in that picture.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. If his dick caused that much damage, then
the most dangerous dick in the world.
I think so. Don't call that number.
I'm just saying. You know what? He's just lucky that tree wasn't animated and that it didn't rise up against him because it suffered terrible, terrible physical abuse and, crush him to death by a forklift. Yeah. That would be terrible. However, according to WCVB.com, a farmer was crushed to death by a forklift driven by his dog.
What?
All I can wonder is what drove the dog to drive the forklift.
Well, who taught him? I
don't know.
You asking what drove him? I'm asking who taught him.
Again, we're in Great Britain. A British farmer was crushed to death last year by a forklift driven by his pet dog. An inquest has confirmed. The UK's Press Association learned that 70-year-old Derek Mead was killed on June 4th, 2017, after leaving his Jack Russell Terrier in a forklift while exiting the vehicle to open a gate. Mead left the forklift in neutral, and the dog somehow hit the shuttle lever, which put the forklift back in drive.
Well, what did he do to the dog?
That's what I'm saying. Maybe he humped it like a Christmas tree.
Your dog don't kill you for no reason.
That's what I'm saying.
Your dog doesn't learn to drive a forklift and murder you for no fucking reason.
I'm just saying.
He had to come.
Something had to happen.
Yeah.
At the time of the death, Principal investigator Simon Chilcott hypothesized that the dog was responsible for setting the forklift in motion. We think the most reasonable explanation, because of course that seems reasonable, right, is that within the cab of the vehicle there was a small dog. Whether the dog has been jumping up to see where his master has gone or put his paws up on the door to await the return of Derek, seems most likely that he collided with the lever. Damn. That's embarrassing to get killed by a Jack Russell Terrier. Maybe a lab. I mean, a Rottweiler, sure. Like, a Rottweiler's just waiting to kill you. But, like, a Jack Russell Terrier? That's just...
Yeah.
That's just...
Yeah.
wussy.
You did something wrong.
He did something wrong.
That fucking dog was right.
So...
Your dog was right.
They were satisfied at the end of the day that the death of Derek Mead was one of a very tragic accidents. And there...
He had it coming.
I agree. And that's it. That's all we've got. We're done.
That's the last one?
We're donezo.
All right. Well,
Donezo.
now that we're down to 0, no, everyone else is, they're still watching. But, hey, check us out on iTunes.
iTunes.
Because this is going to be posted on iTunes probably tomorrow.
iTunes.
Tomorrow. Yeah, we're on iTunes, Simply Nonsense.
Yeah, man.
If you find us from the PlayStation or YouTube or whatever the fuck you find us on tonight, it's going to be on Google Play, iTunes, Anchor, what else? Laughable.
Laughable, yes.
I'm on Laughable. Look at me.
Possibly Spotify. We don't know. We have to figure that out.
We could be on
We
Spotify.
might be on Spotify.
I think I applied for that. I think they accepted, but we don't know. Anywhere that you fucking download your fucking podcast, we're there.
Podcast.com.
And coming up in the next week, it's going to be mustbethemeds.com.
Yay!
Find us from there.
Yes. Yes. And we thank y'all so much for listening.
Yes, we have such loyal...
We do. Bronx Sushi is it's always good to see you. It is always good to see Pootie Tang.
Not Bo.
Thank you all
Not
so
J-Bo.
much. Not J-Bo. J-Bo, you suck balls.
J-Bo, you're a faggot.
But anyway, it's always really nice to see regular supportive listeners.
Yes.
It's awesome.
And... There you go.
And if you would like to donate to the cause so that we can get better equipment, keep up the good work for y'all,
And keep our website going.
keep our website going,
so I can get a business license and
that's
shit.
it. Then Meds, you tell them where to donate.
Go to anchor.com. Go to our page on Anchor. It's on my Twitter page. Go to my Twitter page and click on my Twitter shit.
There's the PayPals. There's the Venmo. Donate.
If y'all want to do some Venmo, do a Venmo at Must Be the Meds.
There you go.
For real.
All right. We hope y'all have a great week. Thanks again for listening, everybody. And we will bring you the weirdest content that we can possibly find
Next
for you
week.
next week.
Next week, it's gonna even be better. Because you
Even
won't.
weirder.
Because you won't even hear the goddamn hum from my piece of shit computer right now.
Getting a new laptop. Production's gonna be better.
Don't tell people that. Don't tell people that. We're gonna get robbed.
Nobody's gonna rob us.
Don't
They
tell
see our
anybody
furniture.
about our equipment.
It's all good.
All right.
But thanks again, y'all.
Well, the cat wants my cigarette.
All right, y'all. Take care.
I'm still going.
Okay.
I'm trying to. The cat came out. The cat doesn't smoke, apparently. But, alright. I'm gonna stop it.
Okay.